Welcome to Smart Science. We are going to learn new lesson clothes. Try this. Do the following activity and make a note of your observation. Take a piece of cloth and observe it under a magnifying glass. Children, this experiment you can do it at home. What you have to take? You have to take a piece of cloth and you have to take magnifying glass. You have to take a piece of cloth and take magnifying glass to observe it. What do you see? Study a sack closely. Can you see how it was made? Visit a tailor for stitching cloth. The tailor cuts cloth. Take a piece of cut cloth that he does not need. What do you see at the edges? Children, here what the girl is doing? She has taken a piece of cloth. Now she is observing the cloth with the help of magnifying glass. Now what she has visited to tailor and tailor cuts the cloth. Now what she is doing? She has taken a piece of cloth she is seeing the edges. We will see that cloth or fabric is made by intervening thread together. Cloth is made up of thread. Intervening thread together is called weaving. Intervening thread together is called weaving. Long threads are woven together to make cloth. Children, here we are going to learn about cloth. Every day we wear cloth. We all wear cloth na. Cloth is made up of thread. There are different type of clothes. Some cloth is made up of cotton. Some cloth is made up of wool. Some cloth is made up of fabric. There are different types of cloth we wear every day in our daily life. Take a wad of cotton wool, pull it at it taken in the other side to make it as long as possible. Lay it on your palm and pressing it with the other hand, roll it on one direction. What you have to take? You have to take a piece of cloth and you have to roll it in your hand on a palm. Not what happens. We'll see that wad of cotton gets twisted into long wick. What you can see in this picture? You can see there is a girl. She has taken the cotton and she is rolling in one direction on her palm. We see that the wad of cotton gets twisted into a long wick. Earlier, a spinning wheel was used to draw yarn from cotton. Nowadays, the same process is carried out on machine. Cloth is made up of cotton yarn. Beside cotton, what other material can be used to make cloth? Children, every day human being wear cloth every day in our daily life. Cloth is made up of some cloth is made up of cotton, some cloth is made up of fabric and or wool and different types of thread. But you should always wear cloth according to the seasonal condition. Now here we'll see the cloth material now. Do you know in order to win independence for our country, Mahatma Gandhi started a people's movement. Do you know when on Independence Day we all wear white cotton cloth, kurta pajama and khaki topi? Mahatma Gandhi started a people movement. He called upon them to use only those things that were produced in our country. What Mahatma Gandhi said to the people? You should produce that type of cloth that we can provide in our country. For this purpose, he began to use a charaka or spinning wheel to make thread. Spinning wheel, children, you know that Mahatma Gandhi used to make a cloth with the help of thread. That is called a spinning wheel. Charkha Mandalwad then established nationwide, which gave the message of using only Swadesh goods. Mahatma Gandhi started using charkha to make cloth with the help of thread. That is called as Swadesh goods. Try this. Visit a cloth shop. Discuss the following point with the owner and make notes. Here we can see cloth shop. What kind of cloth does he stock? Do the types of cloth have special names? What material are they made up of? What is the original source of that material? Which region has the cloth come from? Ask the owner for example of different kinds of cloth. Here, make a table of information you get from the shopkeeper as shown below. There are different type of clothes. As teacher has said, we wear different type of clothes. Cloth is made up of cotton, wool and other thread. Type of cloth, we all wear cotton cloth. We all wear cotton cloth. Cotton cloth is made up of cotton. Source of material that cottons come from the plants, and where the cloth is made, that the place is beyond. We will have realized that cloth is made up of different material. For example, cotton, wool, jute, nylon, rayon, etc. Children, as teacher has said, cloth is made up of cotton, wool, jute, nylon, rayon. Plants are the source of some of these materials. Some are the form of other sources. Make a collection of the cloth sample obtained from the shopkeeper. Teacher has said cloth is made up of different type of cotton, wool, jute, nylon, rayon that we all wear according to the seasonal condition. Now use your brain power. Nylon, rayon are made up of tar-like material. But what is the source of tar? Children, what you have to use? You have to use nylon, rayon are made up of tar-like material? No. But you all wear silk cloth, cotton cloth, rayon cloth, jute cloth. Do you know? Clothes can be woven into two ways. Sweater, caps, etc. are woven with the help of knitting needles at home. You can see the picture of auntie. What auntie is doing? She is weaving the cloth. From weaving cloth, we are making sweater, caps, etc. Handloom and power loom are used to weave cloth on a large scale. In our country, handloom and power loom also used to weave cloth on large scale. There are different types of factories. They are using handloom and power loom in our country. Try this. Take a clean water in a small bucket. What you have to take? You have to take a small bucket and then you have to add water in a bucket. Soak the cloth we have worn all day in the bucket. What you have to do? You have to soak the cloth we have worn all day. After an hour, take the cloth out of the bucket. What you have to do? You have to take a cloth after the bucket. Then before taking them out, bring them out tightly in the bucket itself. Absorb the water in the bucket. What do you have to absorb in the bucket? In the water, in the bucket, still clean. Do you see any changes in the water? You will see that when we use clothes, they become dirty. Every day we wear clothes. But when we wash our clothes, what do you have to do? First we take bucket, we add water, then detergent, then we keep for some time. For example, we are keeping for half an hour. We will see the changes. Water become dirty because dirtiness come inside the water. Can you tell? Can you give some reason why clothes get dirty? Because germs comes. Every day we are wearing clothes, that sweating and germs comes inside the cloth. That you should wash our clothes in clean water. Make a list of reasons. The list show that our clothes become dirty for various reasons. That is why it is necessary to clean our clothes. Wearing clean clothes is a good habit. Children, we should always wear clean clothes. We must always have clean clothes in order to remain healthy and look neat and tidy. Every day we are wearing clothes that become dirty, sweats coming and germs coming inside the cloth. But you should wash. What we are using for washing the cloth? Water, detergent. Then germs also will go out. Then detergent kill the germs in the water. We should always wear clean clothes to good look and neat and tidy. Try this. With what do we wash our clothes at home? We are using Surf Excel and detergent powder and soap, detergent soap. What is used in the laundry for washing clothes? They are also using surf, detergent, dry cleaning. They are using detergent powder to wash the clothes. Which different types of soap for washing clothes are sold in a grocery shop? Nirma soap and Tide syrup, Surf Excel, Ariel syrup is coming in our grocery shop to clean the cloth. Find the answer to observe the question and make a list. You will realize that various type of soaps are used to clean clothes. Example: soap bars, detergent powder,
You will realize
that various type of soaps are used to clean clothes. Example: soap bar, detergent powder, liquid soap. What can you use to clean clothes if these substances are not available? What you will use? Then try this. Buy some Riha soap nuts, soak them in a warm water, stir the water. What happened? Add washing soda to water and stir the water. What happened? Then soak dirty cloth in this water. Now soap, nuts and washing soda, hingenbed and limestone extra are used to wash the cloth. These all are the natural substances. Have the clothes become clean? Children, every day we are wearing clothes that also become dirty from sweat also coming and dirtiness also coming inside the cloth. That you should wash our clothes with in detergent you are using for cleaning the surf excel powder and detergent, soap bar, etc. But these things if will not be available, what you will use? Soap nuts, washing soda, hinga and limestone. These are the natural substances to wash our clothes. Can you tell, do we still use the cloth we wore in the first standard? No. If you do not, what cloth do you use now? What do you not use your old clothes? Children, when you are in first standard, that cloth are you using? No. We are wearing new clothes because we come in new standard. What can you not wear a dress now? Which was your favorite then when you were younger? What happened to clothes that we do not use anymore? Talk to your parents and grandparents. Ask them what happens to the old clothes. Now try this. Did you know that the old clothes can be exchanged for new utensil? Every day the auntie comes in our house. She is asking for the old cloth. She is saying, take old cloth, then she will give the new utensil. Talk people whose occupation it is the trade to old cloth in exchange for new utensil. Use the point given below for the discussion. Here, in our environment, in our society, some auntie comes in our building. She is asking for the old cloth. She will say, I will give new utensil to you. What they do with the old clothes? Are the good clothes and torn clothes separated? What they do with clothes that are still good? Who takes them? What do you do with their torn clothes? Do they keep some of the clothes for themselves? How can they afford to take old clothes in exchange for new utensil? Make a note of the information you have obtained. Check whether your notes match the following information given on the next page. Clothes are durable there even if they become old. Children, if old clothes are still in good condition, they can be given to those who need them. Children, if you are not wearing the old cloth, we should give to needy one, beggars, those who don't have clothes in our society. Torn cloth can be made into useful article like quilts and dish clothes and doormats. What you are doing? How you are making this quilts and dishcloth and doormat with the help of torn clothes. Old clothes can be used to make new clothes. We are making doormat, quilt, dishcloth, etc. Threadbare cloth can be pulp and used to make paper. This pulp is used to make paper plate, flower, etc. It can be used to make models. Some paper plates come, that threadbare clothes can be pulp into used to make a paper. This pulp is made to make paper plate. Try this. Study the picture. Observe the difference in the different types of cloth. Here you can see people, they are wearing different types of cloth according to the culture. We will see people wearing these types of cloth in your own locality or when you go out of town. Meet these people, obtain information about the cloth, write in your notebook. Do they wear such cloth all year around? Are any changes made depending on the weather? Are any changes made during festival and other celebration? There is a diversity in clothing in Maharashtra due to culture and geographical difference. Here you can see people, they are wearing different types of cloth. They are wearing the clothes according to their cultural and traditional clothes they are wearing. They are in different types of they belong to different types of religion: Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai. Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, and Marwadi. Others people they wear their clothes according to the culture and the nationality of the. Then also wear they belong to different religion and they worship to different god. They are wearing different type of clothes. Here we can see what people are wearing. That's Hindu people, what they wear: sari, kurta. What woman is wearing? Sari, and man is wearing kurta pajama and topi. And others people you can see Marwari people, sari. Marwari woman is wearing sari and the Marwari man is wearing wear kurta pajamas and topi. And Muslim people also wear salwar kameez and shirt and pant and other types of pattern of the cloth. In India, we have different types of people. We all have different types of religion. They also wear different type of clothes according to their cultures and society. Some women wear sari, salwar kameez, kurta pajama. Some men wear dhoti and lungi and pajamas and t-shirt. Do they wear clothes all year round? Are there any change mode depending on the weather? Are there any change more during the festival and other celebration? Children, peoples wear different types of clothes according to the festival and seasonal condition. There is a diversity in clothing in Maharashtra due to cultural and geographical difference. Considering the climate, people in Maharashtra mainly wear cotton cloth. People in Maharashtra, in our country, they used to mostly wear cotton cloth. Some women wear sari, salwar kameez, kurti, pant, and some men wear pant, shirt, kurta pajama, t-shirt, and other types of clothes. People are wearing their clothes according to their cultures and society and their climatical condition. They wear different types of clothes. We must always wear clean clothes. You must always give old. We must wear clean clothes. We must give old clothes to needy people, those who required. And you can use old clothes. We can make doormat, quilt, and door dish with the help of old clothes. We must always clean our clothes. We should give old clothes to needy people, and people wear different type of clothes in their areas and their climate condition. Try this. Gather old as well as recent photograph of your grandparents, parents and relatives. Ask them when the photographs were taken and write the date behind each. Arrange them according to the year in which they were taken. With the help of the picture, observe how the style of clothing has changed. Find out the reason behind these changes. What you have to do? You have to ask your old photos of grandparents and parents and relatives. You have to take and write the date behind them. Ask them when the photographs were taken and write the date behind them. Arrange them according to the year which they were taken. With the help of picture, observe the lifestyle of clothing has changed. Find out the reason behind this changes. Children, as earlier, people wear different types of clothes according to their nationality, cultures and society. They wear different type of clothes for the festivals and for the other reason. But why they are wearing nowadays? Our generation is changed. People are not wearing this dhoti and Bengali sari, etc. They are wearing occasionally on their celebration. They are wearing nowadays women are wearing salwar kameez, simple sari, salwar suit and kurti, pant, etc. And men are wearing pant, shirt, t-shirt, formal suit. What you learn? Cloth is made from yarn. Yarn may be made from cotton and wool, etc. Children, what you learn? Cloth is made up of different types of yarn. Cloth is made up of cotton, wool, jute, rayon, yarn, thread. Yarn also can be made from cotton, wool, etc. Clothes become dirty on being used. Every day we are wearing clothes that also become dirty. That's why it is coming inside the cloth. Germs also coming inside the cloth. We must always wear clean clothes. Children, we must always wear clean clothes. We should always wash our clothes with the help of detergent, water and soap bar. But if this thing will not be available, then what do you have to use? Soaps or natural substance like Rita can be used for washing clothes. That earlier time people were using soaps and natural substance like Rita. They were using for washing clothes. All clothes should not be thrown away. We should not throw the old clothes. They can be used. If you are not wearing the old cloth, we should give to needy people, those who require. We can also make quilt, doormat and dish cloth with the help of old cloth. Old clothes should not be thrown away. They can be reused. We see diversity in clothing because of cultural and geographical difference. In our India, there are different type of people, religion are staying in our country. Their dressing style and lifestyle also different. They are wearing sari, salwar, kameez, kurta, and men are wearing kurta, pajama, and shirt, pant, t-shirt, etc. There is a difference in the types of clothing worn in earlier times and those worn today. Nowadays, difference is coming in our society. People are wearing their different type of clothes according to their seasonal condition, and lifestyle also has changed. Nowadays, women wear salwar suit, salwar kameez, simple sari and pant shirt, and men also wearing t-shirt, pant, jeans and kurta pajama on their festival. So children, what you learn, look about cloth. Cloth is made up of cotton, wool, rayon, jute, etc. We must always clean our clothes. We should always clean our clothes with the help of detergent powder and soap bar. And we should not throw the old clothes. You should give old clothes to needy people, those who require. They can be reused. You also can make doormat, quilt, dishcloth with the help of old cloth. Nowadays people are also using old cloth to make quilt and dishcloth and doormat. They are weaving the cloth. They are using hand loom and power loom in factory. Please share and like my videos and subscribe my channel for more upcoming lesson videos.